almost there. Get in line for your reading. Get in line. If you want one, of course. And remember, the donation is optional. It's when you donate money, there's really no exchange. So it's just up to you. Don't feel obligated. We just put it there to make people understand it's, it's not necessary. Okay, I'm almost done. Sign up, guys. Tab Cat, thank you for following, by the way. And let's see if Malpezzi is starting his stream soon. If you don't know Malpezzi, I met him through D-Live, and he's really fun. He plays video games, chit-chats, and he's a very cool person to hang out with. So feel free to go check him out, and if you're on Twitch and you want to help him out, he's trying to get to affiliates, so the more viewers he's got, the better it is. Yes, I host all of these channels when I find cool channels that do wholesome, helpful, honest work. I always try and share them. And there's lots of those out there. That's the thing. It's like we could spend the whole day checking out new channels if we really wanted to. There's so much. It's incredible. Anyway, I'll be on in about a minute, so get ready. So the dog is chewing her toy right now. That's what you would hear behind. Behind the scenes. She's such a pest. She's such a little pest. I'm gonna change the candle. It just went out, so. They are still having problems with Restream chat. So I'm monitoring the two chats just on Twitch. It's not working. They have a major issue with it. So because you see, time before I used to always think it was my fault that I did something wrong. Now I try and fix it, and if I can't, I ask, is there an issue? Before I start feeling bad about myself. Oh, of course. That's why I have the electric one, but I electrocuted myself yesterday a little bit. So I'm resentful toward it now. So, hey, DJ Duffa, thank you for following. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I need to add the channel points to that too. You can change the effect on the mixer. I have to tell Love, actually. He was asking for, he was trying to figure out how to make a certain noise, and I didn't think of it, but the dude is probably using a mixer effect. So. Alright, so hey, I'm gonna start, guys. Actually, take that off. I need to really work on this stuff. I'm gonna put it here. Alright. I have a lot of things and to manage, and I don't have a lot of good eyesight. I can't focus in easily. I don't know how those people who have a really fast chat do it. I can't keep up. It's just too much for my eyes. But it was always like that. It's not really an age thing. It's just past the age of, I think I was around 14. I started having eyesight problems, and that was it. It's not huge, but it's enough. Redeem the echo. You don't like the echo. I like the echo too much. Too much. I'm not even using the 3D right now. I'm just using the quiet mics. Because usually people start making noise. Around now. Okay, so who signed up? I didn't look because I was trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. Jack! Are you out there, Jack? We can't always see if someone is in the viewers. It depends on what mood you're in. So I don't see you, Jack, in the viewers, but if you're out there, shout out. I think you can whisper me. I thought I left the whisper open. So that's a dog. The dog is chewing. And now she stopped. The moment I say the dog is chewing, she stops her. It's hilarious. So I don't think Jack is there, so hey, DJ Dava, you're next. So if you guys don't want to share it in chat, you can whisper. If you have problems whispering me, let me know, I'll whisper you. Because I cannot understand why. I thought I left it open. Yeah. Because one of them is not here and the other one. The other one is a placeholder. It's to test. So, you don't like the echo, or do you like the echo? The echo. I love reading. Okay. What is your question? I think the squirrels are back, guys. I can hear them. Yeah, I wanna make a tapping video with different people doing it, and you know, I encourage people basically to make a video of themselves tapping, so when they're watching something or whatever, they can run that, because it's not always possible to tap, and it helps with not getting triggered and brainwashed basically about whatever you're watching. That's why I run it, so in case people are watching, you know, they relax even though they may not realize it, so it can help them to actually feel better. I mean, I wish I was like this hot young chick, right? So, or this very hot dude, then it would have a more impact, we know that. Maybe I should pay some models to do it. For now, you gotta take my potato face. She's really going at it, eh? She likes to chew it. Okay. Well, you got all the spicy ones here. Okay, and I'm gonna ask a yes or no question for that pointed question. So I need these cards. They called out. So of course, I cannot lift this one. That's fine. Nothing can stop me except for one thing. A severe spinal injury. Yeah, that would totally suck. Would you guys want to stay alive if you couldn't move anything? Any parts of yourselves? It's about the method. For the tapping, you're saying it's about the method. Okay, we're gonna ask the question if you are going to be the one traveling there. And so just relax. I'm telling you, there are some of these cards today, they keep wanting to turn, so I'm letting them do their thing. Okay, so this is the love cards, and this is to see. I do 2 out of 3. Will you be going there? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I should do actually one redeemable point like that. Posture check, everybody. I know it's very helpful to have a good posture. Sometimes very hard when you are injured. Well, it says 2 no's and 1 yes. But the yes is like too much to handle. Are you nervous about going there? Secretly. So this is what it says. There is a union anyway, so she may just come to you. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing, just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Ooh. Who doesn't want to be blissful? All the time, anywhere is far. Yeah, especially right now. And after 9/11, I lost my taste for traveling. They made it too difficult, and it's no longer fun, it's more of a pain in the ass. Then you have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. But that you already know. And then you got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. I mean, that makes me think that she will be coming. I don't know. Maybe she's more adventurous. It's easy. From now on, you're gonna be blissful. You're not gonna feel blissful. You're gonna be. So you're also gonna feel it. Okay, let's see Let's see if the universe has some interesting things to tell you. If I can see. It's my blood pressure. I have had really low blood pressure. Yesterday I was taking a cold shower just to increase it a bit, and I couldn't even feel it. And I used to hate cold. It's hilarious. Because it looks like you're busy, you know? It looks like you're busy sorting out something in your life, and so when you think about traveling, I think it's really like another thing to do for you right now. And I think maybe she'll like traveling. He'll, I don't assume anything. It's just habit. Okay. I think the universe has said, alright, it is time. Okay, it says, dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Interesting. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out over even better. I read over butter. I'm like, butter? Where? Even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yeah. Sometimes it just shocks you though. Remember, however much work you're willing to put in, we will match all you do tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you, doing the game of life. So just do it. Loving you so much. So, I think that's more about something you have to do in your life to let go. It's not so much about you traveling necessarily. Butter, yeah. I can't have any of that, but I don't even like it now, to be honest. But I like the vegan butter sometimes. I just don't really eat a lot of that stuff. I feel better when I don't. I try to avoid. I keep a few vices, and that's it. Sometimes I wonder how it feels, to be like those people who can abuse their bodies, no problem. They're always okay. It'll be interesting to try out. Yeah, go the extra mile, but stay where you are. I think that those, problems and things you are facing is what is really coming between you and wanting to travel. And I think if it's really a problem, she will come. And it's sort of up to you to take that decision because you're the one ultimately who has to live with it. And it's sort of part of the change in changing the way you think about things, right? Like this self-imprisonment almost. Like For me, it's very relatable anyway. But for me, it's really not about anything else but the fact that I don't like to go and travel when I know it's gonna be uncomfortable. I already have enough health issues that make my life hard, so I don't need to make it harder. I come from a different. I know some people have had it so easy that they need to complicate their lives to feel fulfilled. Some of us have had real problems without choosing it, so that's my point of view. So you have to decide basically what your position is in this, right? Yeah, like see, like when it's something to do with your, well-being, why would you want to do that? I'm sorry, but if you don't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of anybody else. It's a fact. So that's what I think. It's about you not feeling guilty as well, Like at some point, if people are trying to change you to make you match what they want in a partner, maybe you're not the right partner for them, right? So there's lots of fish in the pond. I don't know why people even compromise. There is no need for it. You just have to be patient enough and focused enough without being so. Like when you feel the lack of it, it never comes. When you don't care, then it happens. So I think she'll come, and I think she'll, meet you halfway, and you know, send us that wedding invitation, okay? Even if it's a fake wedding, it's fine. Oh, interesting. Patience. Yeah, patience. Patience is a virtue, right? I always say patience is a virtue I rarely possess. No, it depends. I don't have patience for bullshit and for gossip, drama, assholes, and in general pricks, I'm just not very patient in that, but otherwise I'm pretty patient. Like if I'm in a restaurant or in a place and I see other clients being bitchy to the server, I call them out on it right away. I basically put them in their place. And then I apologize to the server on their behalf because, some people are just emotionally stupid. I literally just can't stand certain things. Especially when they do it because they think they can get away with it. Nah. Such the best reading. There is no such things. They're all good, I think, as long as the people have good intentions. I only don't like the ones where they're basically belittling others and, trying to come across as the oracle, the ultimate oracle. Otherwise, I think they're all helpful. And even the shitty readings I got sometimes, they really helped. I don't know, but I tap all the time, right? So that's why I think tapping is what really makes it so better. Because you just intake the things that really feel right to you, and you don't absorb the negativity and the crap. Even if someone is trying to hurt you, they can't because you're not triggered, so you're not gonna respond to it. You're not. So I really like. Where is Musa today? He's really good. I wanna ask him. We should do calls and we should do them together. It'll be so good. I always like to listen to him when I saw him. I really enjoyed it. Actually, I'm gonna leave this out because I was gonna use them a little bit. How did that happen? I moved the chimes so I wouldn't keep making noise with them. Somehow I still made noise with them. Where are you, ghost? Where are you, ghost? Where are you, ghost? Okay, I'm just testing. Because I keep the mics too high up. Sometimes I think. Too loud. That's the problem. This is the problem. Yes, very much. Oh, finally, I cracked one of my... I hear when I go on Love's stream, and he always cracks his fingers, and I always have been like that too, but lately, like this past couple of years, I haven't been able to crack them as much. So I was like, yeah, that felt so nice. I mean, I guess I don't need it, but I always massage my hands. If I have pain anywhere in my body, I just massage my hands or my feet because I can reach them. Sometimes I go in my ears, but I didn't take the reflexology for the ear course, so I go kind of like by knowledge I got from, the macrobiotic side of things. But I just learned this stuff for myself because I use it on myself basically when I go in chronic pain. And then I got these charts because there are different ways people do it, right? But I got these charts so when I forget shit I can just go back and look it up. Or sometimes I see things and energetically I get very, very precise information for some reason, and there is no way I can know a lot of this stuff because I learn stuff but I don't remember shit. So I know where to find the information if I need to, but if I just have to recall it like that, it's not gonna happen most likely, especially if I'm under pressure. So I have references of everything for that reason, and I check. I am not shy about that because when you have a memory recall problem, it's just, a way of life in a way. It is what it is. It gets better, like as more as, so see I have the ear one, and so, because sometimes if you have pain somewhere, you can find out what is really related to, and so then I relate it to the chakra and I work on the chakra. And that's why I always talk to people in terms of chakras, because when you're not a licensed medic, you cannot work on the body unless you're a masseuse or, a license, whatever. And I don't work directly on people's body. I don't want to touch people, because when I touch people, I see things and I experience. If they went through trauma, I experience it, and I don't need to. I've had enough. So I try to avoid certain things. Not because I dislike touching people, like it doesn't freak me out or anything. Not even with COVID stuff. To me, it's like, whatever. But I just prefer the energetic work myself. But I love this stuff. Like, this stuff works so well. I was really young when my uncle started doing reflexology on me. And I was very, very young when I was introduced to all of these things. So I was lucky that my mom was curious and open-minded. I am definitely the one who stays with things and goes deep. Everything I say sounds dirty too. I love it. The double entendre is very Italian dirtiness. Yes, I'm so dirty. I'm just a jokester. I always joke around. Throughout my life, I had always problems with this because a lot of male people always take your joking as you flirting with them. So I would always have discussions about that with them. It's like, this is joking. It's not flirting. If I was flirting with you, I would have my tongue down your throat. And they would look at me like, I'm sorry, but there is a big difference for me. Like, the behavior is so much different. And I was always dressed like a nun, so it's not like I was, you know, but man, they'll get horny in Italy even by looking at an ankle, you know. That's called repression, by the way. Oh man, the perviness. Yeah, like some people are really into feet, right? It's a big fetish for them. For me, it was always the opposite, actually. I found feet so gross. I had to learn to love them. Hey, Dre, what's up? How are you? There is a lot of false light out there. And it's really easy to fall for it too, I find. So we can do an energetic massage, guy. I'm kidding. I just like to look at these charts. They always help me, you know. Whenever you have some kind of issues, I just usually massage my hands. That's what I prefer. And the feet. If I'm in pain in certain parts, I just... But with the feet, you have to wash your hands after. So, this is how you see the feet when you massage feet of someone else. A lot of people ask how the map is like, this is the head, so this is the spine, and everything else is a reflection of what's actually in the body. So it's pretty much in the position or where you'd find it in the body, with obvious exceptions, right? Because it is a foot, so. And it's amazing, like when you get a really good foot massage, it's so much more relaxing than a regular massage because it just gets the whole body and it's unbelievable. It's just so incredible. Although I'm not opposed to regular massages because they also work really well. It's just I find with them you can only hit one area really. So if you have like an area that is in need of attention, yeah. But otherwise, I would always prefer reflexology myself. I just find it more effective overall. So apparently the ear is the most effective, the fastest acting. And they have some little tools when they do the ears. It's really to go in like some of these inner places to hit those because they're so small. But I didn't take the course because I wasn't gonna do it on myself. There's no way I can hit that, so it was kind of pointless for me to take it. And I knew I wasn't gonna do this on other people. So I just didn't buy